Shout out to Money Brown, man. Ernest Jr. My boy Money Brown, he get a lot of money, so I call him Money Brown.
What's good, Money Brown TV? What up, what up?
I want to give a shout out to Money Brown TV. Thank you so much for everything.
Hey, this is Ryan Garcia here. Shout out to Money Brown TV and keep punching, baby.
Yo, what's going on out the fight? Well, it's your boy Money back with another one, man. And this one here is on that killer, the gorilla from Baltimore, the 3-division world champion, the hottest young fighter in the game from 140 on down, Gervonta Tank Davis. And Tank telling people that y'all can line up your favorite fighters and he'll stop them and smoke them all. You understand what I'm saying? Gervonta Davis is in a position, to fight all y'all favorite fighters. We all know when you're on top of the game and when they start trying to get somebody to beat you, right? They get the name and all these names to beat you, then you know you made it, dog. Gervonta Davis just came off a very, very impressive win against Mario Barrios, on the 11th-round stoppage, right? Knocked him down 3 times, then ended up stopping him. Leading up into that fight, a lot of people always say Tank only fighting smaller fighters. They want to see him step the competition up. They want to see him fight this fighter and that fighter. Now that he stepped the competition up to Mario Barrios, a 140-pound fighter, the narrative is kind of still the same, man. So that just shows you when you're just as good as Gervonta Davis, you're never going to get your just due no matter what you do. You feel me? You're not going to get your just due no matter what you do. He went out there and stopped the bigger fighter, Mario Barrios, the taller, longer fighter, who was giving Tank problems early on until Tank had to figure it out, close the distance, end up putting them hard shots on him, then end up putting that body shot on him, that uppercut, beautiful body shot that just knocked everything out of his ass. Same body shot that was hurting Leo, breaking him down. And then ultimately Tank hit him upstairs and the ref said he had enough. Now, we all know Ryan Garcia, right? Tank telling people to line up Ryan Garcia. They've been going at it for a while. This was the fight before Ryan Garcia pulled out because Manny Pacquiao and there was in negotiation trying to make the fight happen, right? And a lot of people, got mad saying Ryan was lying and all that shit. But I know the kid wouldn't lie about some shit like that. As much as he said he'd been with Gervonta Davis. Still a fan of Ryan Garcia, not a fan of all the antics outside the ring, but he's still a hell of a fighter and one hell of a fight for Tank that I think Tank will stop Ryan Garcia in a good fight, but you got to be mindful of Ryan Garcia power. Teofimo Lopez, everybody want to see Tank fight Teofimo. Teofimo is about to fight Kambosos on September, but then it looked like him and Lomachenko are set up for the rematch in December. Tank and Teo is one hell of a fight, a slugfest. But I think Tank the smarter fighter. That's just me, right? And him and Tank will be fireworks. That is King Kong versus Godzilla. Just 2 dudes that's explosive with speed and that'll go heads up with each other. And one hell of a fight that I think we all will enjoy, man, because Teo can fight his ass off. Can't take nothing away from the kid. He can fight his ass off, and he do bring a different dynamic to the table that Gervonta Davis is going to have to prepare for. Devin Haney, one hell of a boxer. Devin is a hell of a boxer. Got the speed, got the in and out, like I say, can jab from outside, try to walk down Linares, was doing good work, got caught with a shot that shows that he got to tighten that defense up. They can't be out there and get, 2 careless against Tank. Otherwise, Devin will be on his ass as well, but it will be one hell of a fight. Lomachenko, everybody know they've been wanting this fight for a while. Loma and Tank been going at it for a while. This was the fight that everybody wanted before Loma and Teo. I still think Tank will get Loma, but Loma is damn sure going to get Tank problems. His angles and his IQ, his ring IQ, is what makes Lomachenko so special. He know how to use angles and he uses his ring IQ to try to break you down and get you out of there. But lately, he just went out there and destroyed Nakatani, walked 2-1 to prove a point after losing to Teofimo Lopez to set up the rematch in December. Now, Josh Taylor, the new kingly 140-pound fighter, the undisputed world champion, said Tank is winning Mickey Mouse belts. Tank saw him beat, I forgot what fighter he beat, where Tank said he had knocked him out. Tank said he had knocked Josh Taylor out before the fight he had before the last fight with Ramirez. Tank said he had knocked Josh Taylor out. He felt like he could fight at 140. A lot of people thought Tank was just bluffing, thought he could make 140. He made 140, knocked out Barrios. Him and Josh Taylor would be one hell of a fight. And the last one, Regis Prograis. Regis just told Tank, don't you ever open your mouth up about me, little boy. I'll stop you. I guarantee you, Floyd, they're not going to bring you nowhere around me. Nowhere around me. You know what I'm saying, little boy? And, Regis and Tank could be one hell of a fight. Regis got the power. Regis got some speed on him, too. But Tank got speed. Tank is smart. It'll be, could Regis catch him? It'll be, could Regis catch Tank with Tank being as fast as he is, getting in and out. We know Tank can get hit with shots and things of that nature, right? But and I know it's one more I'm leaving out, Gary Russell Jr., but we'll do another one on Gary Russell. But Tank and all these dudes, man, Tank ain't afraid of none of them. He's not afraid of none of these dudes. As y'all can see, he in position to fight them all. You know what I'm saying? To fight them all. And I'm not going to say they're afraid of Tank. Ain't none of them afraid of none of them. You feel me? But Tank is in a position of top-notch A-side position. A lot of y'all get pissed off at, well, I want the best versus the best as well. I want to see Tank go up against these dudes. I want to see him line them up. You feel me? But you can't fight everybody at once, bro. You can't fight everybody at once. Now, we all know Tank was in position to fight Ryan Garcia, man. That was his next fight. Ryan Garcia was Gervonta Davis' next fight. Tank was willing to say, just let his ass be the A-side. I'll do anything to get him in the ring. You feel me? And they was talking about it. De La Hoya then was lining it up until, like I said, Manny Pacquiao called, and he fucked up everything. You know what I'm saying? He fucked up everything. Ryan got the time about, I'm going to sit Tank to the side. I got something even bigger than Gervonta Davis, this, that, and the third. Nobody really knew what he was talking about. Everybody thought he was delusional and crazy. But, he had Manny Pacquiao set up. You know what I mean? He had Manny Pacquiao set up. And the Pacquiao team said that they wasn't trying to talk to Ryan Garcia, that this was a lie and all that. But, the company that's trying to sue him, Arnie, Conor McGregor, little management team, they confirmed that Pacquiao was trying to talk to Ryan Garcia and make that fight happen. So when that happened, right, technically I'm like, okay, fuck it, we got to move somewhere else. And at that time, fights was already getting set up. Devin Haney was set up with a fight. Josh Taylor was set up with Ramirez. Regis Prograis had the boy that faked it and shit. So, damn, what's his damn name? Right, y'all know when Regis hit him to the body, act like he was about to die and all that shit. So he had that set up. Devin Haney was going in there with Jorge Linares. So Tank had to go make his fight. He had to go make his fight. T.O. was set up with George Kambosos already for mandatory. You know what I mean? So Tank went to 140, and they made Mario Barrios. And Mario Barrios is still on the same level as these dudes, not for a superstar status, right? Because at 140, we all know what was going down there. But when you look at Devin Haney, you look at Ryan Garcia, you look at Teofimo Lopez, he's right there as one of them young, talented fighters, bro. As a young, talented fighter, he's just at 140 pounds. And he was getting overshadowed because Josh Taylor had 2 scraps and Ramirez had 2 scraps, and Undisputed was going down. You know what I'm saying? But after them, you have to talk about Mario Barrios on the simple fact of he had the WBA regular. Whether y'all respect the regular title or not, he had the WBA regular. You feel me? Tank went up, took him out, knocked him off. We all seen what happened in Atlanta. Brought out 16-5, close to 17,000 people, and showed that he is a big dog in the game. You know what I'm saying? Now, after that, Regis said, don't never say his name again because he hurt Tank, this and that. I disagree. I mean, I think Tank should call his name. That's a hell of a fight. Gervonta Davis versus Regis Prograis. Tank ain't afraid of no damn Regis Prograis. You dig? Yes, Regis do hit hard. Regis is one hell of a puncher. You know what I mean? Regis do got speed. I don't think Regis is smarter than Gervonta Davis. I don't think Regis is faster than Gervonta Davis. And we'll have to see with the power. Regis is a big dude. Physically heavy-handed, but Gervonta Davis just showed that I have power as well. I have power as well. And it ain't no, it ain't no soft shit. If I hit you with it, you go feel it. You go feel it. So Regis and Tank is a hell of a fighter, right? Josh Taylor say he getting Mickey Mouse belts and this, that, and the third. When I looked at Josh Taylor, one hell of a fighter. Josh is the best at 140 pounds right now. He the top shotter, undisputed, right? But Josh Taylor ain't got no defense. Good-ass offense, but his defense is not that strong. No, his defense is not that strong. And not having good defense fuck with somebody like Tank with his power, Tank it going out, he can get Josh Taylor as problems as well. You feel me? Get Josh Taylor problems as well. We look at Teofimo Lopez. T.O. defense ain't that strong. Hell of an offense, right? Defense ain't that strong. T.O. got explosiveness. He's explosive as well. But like I say, the second half of that Lomachenko fight, when Lomachenko was hitting him with everything that he was throwing, Tank can hit him with everything that he throws as well. To me. You feel me? I got Tank over T.O. You know what I mean? That'd be a hell of a fight, though, man. Tank and T.O. Woo! Fireworks. Devin Haney. Devin gonna come in there and try to outbox Tank. He's gonna try to come and outbox Tank. He got to stay short for 12. He's gonna have to stay sharp for 12. Because with Devin doing what he's throwing, I don't think Devin can hurt Gervonta Davis. I'm sorry. I don't think he can hurt Gervonta Davis. So, when he can go in there, he can hit him with some shit. Don't get me wrong. I ain't saying Dev ain't gonna hit him. He can hit him. Dev can make that shit hard because he's a hell of a boxer. He can get in there and frustrate Tank ass. But I think when it come down to it, Tank take what Dev dish out, start walking through that shit and start going to the body, ripping the body. Because like I say, Gervonta body work is just, man, outstanding, bro. Outstanding. Outstanding. We seen how he just did that boy to the body. He could have went to the body more against Barrios, but he didn't. But if he was going to Barrios' body, he'd have did that, bro. He got him out of there earlier. He got him out of there earlier, bro. You feel me? So I think he'll walk through Dev after Dev start getting heated up, because Dev, I think he's not mature enough to be Tank. I think he'll start trying to bang it out. You know what I'm saying? Once Tank start hitting him with big shots, he'll start trying to bang it out. And then I think Tank catch him and knock him out. You did? I think Tank knock out Brian. I think Tank knock out Devin. I think Tank knock out T.O. I think Tank can knock out Regis. And I think Tank can knock out Josh Taylor. That's just me, though. I think Tank can knock them all out. Now, could they beat Gervonta Davis? Yes, they could. All these dudes got a shot. All of them got a shot. You feel me? Josh Taylor, Regis Progress, the most dangerous fighters because they're 140. I feel like they're the natural stronger fighters. Teofimo Lopez got that explosiveness with you, right? So that's always going to be dangerous. Dev can outbox you and frustrate you. That's always going to be dangerous. If you can't catch up to him, get to the body, step down, and force him to fight. And Ryan Garcia going to always have that good counter shot in him. Ryan got real raw power as well. Real raw power. And that's something you can't deny. That's something you cannot deny. You feel me? But to me, Monty Brown TV, I got Gervonta Davis beating all these dudes. I got Gervonta Davis stopping all these dudes. I think when the going get going and Gervonta Davis heat up and that gorilla come out of him, that killer come out of him, everybody dead meat. You feel me? Everybody dead meat. When that boy Tank go red, y'all boys dead. And that's what I said. And I mean that. And I'm standing on that. And I'm willing to bet anybody anything that Gervonta Davis knock all these dudes out, including Lomachenko. Including Lomachenko, who I forgot to talk about. Even Loma. Tank get Loma out of there, even though I know Loma going to be using his angles and things of that nature. He even knock out Lomachenko. Because Gervonta Davis has that power. He has that killer instinct. And when it's time to go, that little yellow motherfucker is going to go. It ain't nothing nobody can do to stop it or slow it down. Tank is coming. And he's going to roll your ass right over. So Teofimo Lopez, Ryan Garcia, Devin Haney, Regis Prograis, Josh Taylor, Monty Brown got Gervonta Davis stopping all you boys. And that's what I stand on. Give me y'all thoughts in the comments. I know y'all going to call me crazy, this, that, and the third. But that's my pick. That's how I feel. And that's how I'm rocking. Shouts out to all these boys. I wish them all good luck, great health, and get as much money as they can out this game while they can. Until then, this your boy Money. This the ANSBC moving. Ain't nobody safe in these streets. Hit them thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you want to donate. OG Money on Cash App. TreyHunt52@gmail.com on PayPal. If not, just tell a friend. Hit the subscribe button. Like, comment, share the video. And y'all know how your boy get down, man. Big dog status, family.